Yeah, you know what God told me yesterday when I was at my Easter feast. He told me either early this morning, but have faith in the process, you know. And I had to respect that. Have faith with the process. And you know what? Every time he tell me that, I used to always think kind of negative about it, like, oh hell, we're gonna take forever. It's gonna be 20,000 years. It's gonna be 80 years. That's how we do me and God, bro. But he know I don't mean no harm by it. But now this here lately, what he been saying, I've been really taking heed to it. And I thank God, even though I'm in the comfort of my own home. Whatever y'all got going on out there in my business, you still in my home. So when this is all over, you will no longer be in my home anymore. Unless I'm going to my place of business, you know. But he said, trust the process. Trust the process, ladies and gentlemen. That go for all of us, me, everybody, all of us. Just go with the flow. Don't rush and hesitate. Enjoy every moment, because when you finally get to this moment, the rest of your life might just change. Whether it's for the better or worse, but it's gonna be for the better regardless of it. I'm saying the decision you gotta make might make you feel better or worse, but you know, that's the key in it though. Getting to those emotions, getting to them emotions, and checking oneself, getting beside oneself, understanding our emotions. And that's the beautiful thing about it. I wasn't expecting no company. I wasn't expecting cameras in my house and all that. I came here to heal, because when that woman did all that to me and that beautiful family we had, I was left in a whole different type of suspense. You get what I'm saying? I was in a Michael Myers type of suspense. I said, ooh, I better go put myself up fast. See, I had the heart, y'all. I had enough nerve to say, thank you, God, when I got trapped in this house. I had enough nerve to say, thank you, God, when he took the keys from me to drive my vehicles. I had enough sense to say, thank you, God, for taking my identity from me, so I couldn't go around with this energy inside of me, this hatred inside of me that's fueling me, that's bothering me right now, because these people who done this was supposed to be there to love me. Because I always showed the love back. If I got love, then I would have showed the love back. Or why hurt somebody that's always loved you? Whether it was tough love or just love, either way it goes, it was still love. Yeah, I didn't sleep with you when you wanted me to, but do that give you the right to hurt me? You know, yeah, I said no to you, but do that give you the right to hurt me? Why can't you be thankful that you finally met somebody like me, that actually had the kahunas to say no to you? Somebody said, say no to D. um, man, so keep me company, bro. Thank you, God. So when y'all come in my energy, I want us all to respect each other's peace. That's why I said the way I said it on the video. We're gonna all ain't gonna be no agendas with us. We're gonna create an agenda when we finally get together. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna learn how to unify together, y'all. I know it sound rough, I know it sound detrimental, and I know it sound hard, and I know it sound terrible. I know it sound like a complete loss, y'all. But if our people don't learn how to unify before we get completely into this 5D change, it's gonna be destructive to us, y'all. And that's one thing you can't go buy on the shelf. That's one thing you can't go buy from an individual. That's one thing that you can't ask another individual when it comes to another nationality. That's one thing you got to describe to yourself and people that look like yourself. And it ain't no racism there. All the nationalities did except for us. That's why we down here and they up there. It ain't got nothing to do with racism when you looked at it the right way. And that's what I started doing. When I finally found these little key pointers in life, it was just 5, y'all. It really solved every question that man normally have in his mind all day long, every day. So pour into yourself. Get away from them distractions. And when you get into these quiet places, these country places, and you start going crazy, and you hear your friend, you call your friend one too many times, they always clubbing and partying. Do you truly think they happier than you? Why you think they're at the party? They still looking for Jody. Or they still looking for a husband, or they still looking for a wife. They still looking for a foundation. When they get a foundation, they gonna relocate as well. Now, the difference is that you probably won't be able to call them. Let's just face the facts. Rich or not, poor or not, middle class or not. By this time, y'all on a balanced ground almost. If that person get in your position, don't expect the same and the same equal representation. I ain't even gonna try to say that word. Don't expect the same though, because it's just a wake up call. That's for me. That moment in time and space is God telling you, you came in the world by yourself. You will leave out by yourself. And you put all your love in someone else. Now learn to put all that love in yourself. And you got to love God before you can love yourself. I started reading the Bible. The Bible was the first book I had to read before I even went to another book. And I couldn't read a lick. But somebody said, you like scary stuff, you like that, stuff that just, I got you. He said, just read Revelation first. And if you like Revelation, you'll read the whole Bible. That's what I did. I read Revelation. I said, oh my God, there's power like this that really exists to man. I went straight to King James, bro. And I ain't took that Bible out my hand since, bro. It was when I was in Charleston, South Carolina. That was a long time ago. I was probably 14 years old. Couldn't read a lick. The teacher used to say, why you up? You don't do no work in class. Why you carry that Bible all the time? And you know you can't. I was so dumb back then. I probably was like, you know what I'm saying? Because I was like non-responsible in school, bro. I'll tell you how too much. I was like non-responsible. But it was all right, though. I got better when they started teaching me better. I never had no one to teach me better. You get what I'm saying? And when I started learning better, I started to do better. See, it ain't money that kill my people. It ain't another nationality that kill my people. Hell, it ain't even my people that kill my people. It's the lack of knowledge that kills my people. Y'all stay beautiful out there, y'all, and stay up. And I always want to continue to get up. And I always want to continue to be up. And learn how to be up. And learn how to be competitive in the right way. Not in competitive and I can take your woman from you. Not in competitive I can get a better looking woman than you. Not in competitive as if I can get a better car than you. Or I can, the car thing, that's different. That's just the man thing, race car. All that extra stuff we got going on. Don't even, hey, I'm sorry about that one. But you get what I'm saying. But, start competing with one another by saying which one can love each other more than the other. Start tending to each other's needs when the other one don't want to, when the other one, start tending to one another when the other one is, under what, act like you don't want to do nothing. As soon as you walk in the door, you be like, I hope, you call your old wife, I hope they tell me to rub her foot. That's when you need to rub her foot. Remember now, when we is at our weakest and our lowest point in our life, that's when Jesus is the strongest. That's when Jesus take hold of us. That's when Jesus do something for us. You get what I'm saying? I was going to say something real bad about a lottery ticket. I'm glad I did, thank God. I'm going to go to the left fast. I got to hold in the road, see? I'm trying to do it on my own, though. See, if I had an entourage, I would respect my entourage wishes as if I would want them to respect mine. So really, y'all can't really keep throwing stuff at me like that because, hey, you had all this time. I had an open space. I welcome my yard to businessmen. Ain't nobody come to my face and ask me nothing, bro. And I know one thing. I hope the hell my billionaires ain't got that low vibration. Because last time I met billionaires, they would tell you all kind of good shit in your face. I don't believe in karma. Why you broke now? I don't want to hear that colors. they be going in, bro. So that's why I was dealing with them. I was like, cause they speed and money is like it's non-reputable. It's like you either got it or you don't. You shouldn't be going up to a bunch of your billionaire friends, asking them a lot of money questions. Then immediately your billionaire friend gonna realize you ain't a friend. You a funny question. You get what I'm saying, y'all? So love oneself. And the only way any of us can love ourselves is only if we truly love God. And the only way to get to God is through Jesus Christ. That's that crushed chocolate before you get to that corpus colossal. That's that crushed chocolate before you get to that corpus colossal. Them doorways. You gotta look at it like doorways now. The human body is more vast than this earth. Do you believe that? They like doorways. Okay, it's like doorway. You going into a door. You go into the door in that root chakra, you going down there with Satan at. That's why a lot of times when Satan claims you, he keep you right there at that. And you stay there, no matter if you rich or poor, you still right there at that. That's how we notice, the ones who see above, the one that see with the third eye, notice that you are not on a higher vibration. You might look financially stable. You might have the role play of a financially stable person, and you might even play the role of a financially stable person. But considering your job still to be, you are not a financially stable person, or a mentally stable person, or a physically stable person at this point, because you done came into this point in your life still doing the same thing that a lot of us would have been done stopped doing because our bones in our body would have started hurting at 25 years old or 35 years old. 33, sorry. 33 years old. You start having back break. I used to have girls come to me and act like I'm supposed to sleep with them. They'll have a back break. I'll be like, okay. I'll be like, do you see the joke? You coming into my house, you know, sometimes they be smelling like a lot of men, bro. But, not like that, but like they just left a man or something. Nothing disrespect. Could have been their own man. I wasn't going to sleep with them. Anyway, it don't matter. I just didn't say nothing. It don't matter. I was just saying, though. It's like, you ain't got to worry about me even trying to push up on you because you done walked into my energy. I don't roll like that, even on my worst day. And you walking in my energy like it's cool and it's what's going on because everybody else in your face telling you to do that because they can't even vibrate higher than what they at, and they want to make sure you stay where you stay. Now do we get it, y'all? They come in here with back brace on. They for all kind of everything that's wrong in their body that hurt is dealt with sexual matters. And I supposed to do what? It's like somebody taking the steak meat, taking the steak. Everybody's eating off steak, tearing the steak up, and throw the remaining of the steak over here to me. What I supposed to do with it? I'm the physician that told y'all not to do what you did to make the steak look like that. And now you brought it back. What I supposed to do with it? That's like telling somebody, contracting somebody to build you a house, buying the house, building the house, putting it on some land, and telling the contractor you keep it. He gonna be like, what I want with it? What I supposed to do with it? He already got his. I felt sorry for these young ladies. So I give them a warm blanket, a place to stay, and a good word to say, to hope they get through another day. And not only do they able to lift their head up and get through another day, they get through many days. The problem is they get through the many days, them blessed days that God just blessed them with, doing it the wrong way. That God just got them out of. And it took a lot of faith. And then they get around all these men that got something to say about the one who tried to save the day, when the fact of the matter is she know damn well that's Satan laughing in her face. So it's safe to say, Jesus is with us every day, y'all. Every day. And the thing that he even faced to see, I don't even want to see imagine the disgrace on his face, but I know when I tap in, they be up, their energy is up, live. They be looking at me, calling me gray. And I'm like, that's a good thing. That lets me know they having a good day, even though I feel like mine is the worst day. As long as they happy, I'm happy. As long as my ancestors moving forward, we moving forward, we getting up, I'm happy. As long as God and Jesus telling me every day, I'm with you, we got you, don't bother us too much, we got work to do too. I'm happy, bro. I'm happy. I couldn't imagine being with all the money in the world and not having that kind of relationship with my true family. Amen, y'all.